Sam Darley here, and now I'm going to talk to you about the most talked about topic in recent days, the Colin Kaepernick situation. Why doesn't he have a job? Well, I got his stats right in front of me. He's got 80 career touchdowns and then just 30 career interceptions in 7 seasons with the San Francisco 49ers. And remember, he guided them to the Super Bowl where they lost to the Baltimore Ravens. Now, he's been linked to said Ravens lately as Joe Flacco. Sorry, my eyes are kind of acting up. As Joe Flacco is out for at least 6 to 8 weeks, leaving them with a quarterback conundrum. And now where do they go? And they signed some guy off the CFL and they've even acquired around the league looking for other quarterbacks. When you saw Dallas getting Josh McCown, and Jerry Jones said, "We are looking to get a quarterback we can develop. You can't develop a 36-year-old quarterback." Why isn't Colin Kaepernick getting these calls? Well, for a league that has accepted so many controversial players in the past, like Ray Lewis, Ray Rice, Greg Hardy, guys like that getting second chances, I do think it's a little unfair that Kaepernick isn't getting a look, especially when you've got guys like Brian Hoyer, Ryan Mallett, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and still I can just go on and on and on about all the mediocre quarterbacks in the NFL, and yet Colin Kaepernick can't get a look. Now, if owners were saying, well, he's not in football shape, he hasn't played football in, I don't know how long, like a year at least, and hasn't practiced and doesn't appear to be in football shape, then I would understand that. But to not least, I mean, you're still giving RG3 a look. Now, I mean, like I said, this is the same NFL that didn't kick out Greg Hardy, didn't do anything to Ray Lewis, who was accused of double murder. Remember 2000, the bar fight, and then of course Ray Rice and Josh Brown, and oh well, yeah, Michael Vick. Who can forget that? So I don't necessarily agree with what Kaepernick is doing, but it's nothing compared to what guys in the past have been accused of doing or have done and being punished for by the NFL. And I do think Kaepernick is being blackballed. I do. I think he's. The last time I saw him play, he didn't look very good as far as quarterback goes. And I mean, you could say, well, Sammy doesn't have a team and have a coach. That's true. He doesn't have the same structure that he had with Jim Harbaugh when Harbaugh was there, and the Niners things were going good. Although would like to say that I do think both sides are kind of hypocritical. I think Kaepernick. That was the time. This is the same Colin Kaepernick that poked fun at Houston during the flooding, and then he wasn't feeling oppressed when he was guiding the Niners to the Super Bowl. But now he all of a sudden he's oppressed, and he even got benched for Blaine Gabbert. And so now he's done numerous charities to help people in need, and he's very much a part of the civil his very much a part of sorting out the civil rights issues that are going on in this country. I do applaud him for his beliefs and standing up for them. Like I said, I don't necessarily agree with them, but I don't think it should be something that can keep him out of the NFL. The Baltimore Ravens showed interest, and according to reports, Steve Bisciotti, the owner, has put some sort of injunction to prevent them from signing Kaepernick. Again, this is the same Baltimore Ravens team that hails Ray Lewis, again accused of the double murder. His bloody white suit has been nowhere to be found. And then you've got Ray Rice. So they've been hailing these guys have been accused of way worse, and they won't send a quarterback because they need one now that he hasn't done drugs. He's not accused of killing anybody. He's just exercising his beliefs. And I have no problem with and to be honest with you, I think he should get a shot at playing quarterback in the NFL. I do. If you're gonna give guys like Greg Hardy, Michael Vick, and Ray Rice, and even Ray Lewis a second chance, why shouldn't he get a chance? Why shouldn't Kaepernick be signed? I mean, I thought Jerry Jones Jerry Jones of all people, being absolutely ridiculous, saying they're going to develop a 36-year-old Josh McCown. I'm sorry. behind Dak Prescott, I'd rather have a much better quarterback option than McCown, and I think Kaepernick is a better quarterback option. I mean, he could have returned to the Niners. I think he would fit Kyle Shanahan's offense perfectly, and but it doesn't look like San Francisco is going to give him any second chances anytime soon. And then, of course, the Baltimore Ravens. And, I mean, even if you just need him for a backup quarterback, give him a. If you need a backup quarterback, he's worth a look. Like I said, his career QBR is 88.9. He's got a 59.8 completion percentage. He completed almost 60% of his passes last year. He has over 2,000 yards, and that's in only 12 games, which isn't very good technically. It's not elite, but with the talent around him in San Francisco at this point, I'd say it's pretty good numbers. Just running off some of the numbers that he's got, he's a very good runner. He's a very good athlete. I think that would be the question mark for me is he still that good athlete, or is he just limited now to being just a quarterback? So, in 9 games in 2015, he had 6 touchdowns and 5 picks. That would probably be the one of that's not the season I'm looking at. I'm looking at his career. He's got a good solid QBR, a good solid numbers. Much better numbers than what I would be paying Ryan Mallett, Brian Hoyer, and I mean, even like the Chicago Bears and Mike Glennon. I mean, my goodness, would it really kill some of these teams who need a quarterback to kick the tires on Kaepernick and just see what he's got? I mean, if he doesn't have anything skill set wise, then I understand, but at least give the man a chance. So, but obviously, this has been the most. I mean, this every day I turn on the TV and there's always something about Kaepernick, and even my social media, and I just want to give you my thoughts. I think Baltimore should go ahead and sign him. It's not like they got anything to lose. We've got no quarterback for probably for the first 6 weeks of the season, maybe. Back injuries are very tricky, and like I said, he's a quarterback. And Joe Flacco has nothing to worry about. His job is fine. He's safe. It's safe as far as I'm concerned. He's the franchise quarterback. Kaepernick's not there to take his job. He's just there to hold down the fort, and I think he can do that for a lot of these quarterback needy teams. So, but we'll see if this drama will end anytime soon. This has been Sam Darley. Thank you for watching.